Is it time to buy or sell the QQQ ETF? In this video, we will explore the QQQ ETF in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on the 19th of November, 2024, and now we are back with an even more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analyses. You certainly do not want to miss any critical updates that could influence your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Harness the capabilities of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analyses for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is intended. Since the 5th of November 2024, our system has categorized QQQ as a buy candidate, awarding it a score of 1.13. Now let's examine the ETF's performance during this time frame. The ETF has experienced a gain of 2.29%. This equates to an average return of 0.21% per day since its designation as a buy candidate. The exchange-traded fund is currently experiencing a slight upward trend in the short term, and indicators suggest that this trend may continue. Analyzing the 3-month trend reveals a potential increase of approximately 8.55% over the upcoming 3 months, with expected returns ranging from 3.90% to 11.82%. Looking ahead to the 12-month trend, it indicates a possible change of 24.95% over the next year, with potential returns between 15.35% and 28.31%. This forecast translates to a price range between $580.75 to $646 after 1 year. Our latest daily update for QQQ features the headline, QQQ ETF price up approximately 0.688% on Tuesday. The QQQ ETF price increased by approximately 0.688% on the last trading day, which was Tuesday, the 19th of November, 2024. The price rose from $500.02 to $503.46. During this trading day, the ETF fluctuated by 1.38%, bouncing between a low of $497.08 and a high of $503.95. The price has been experiencing ups and downs during this period, resulting in a gain of 2.29% over the last 2 weeks. On the last trading day, the volume decreased by 3 million shares, with a total of 23 million shares traded, amounting to approximately $11.46 billion. It is essential to consider that a decline in volume alongside rising prices can indicate divergence and may serve as an early warning of potential changes in the coming days. Looking back over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the ETF was $515.58, while the lowest price stood at $382.66. Currently, the price is 2.35%, or $12.12, below the 52-week high of $515.58, which also marks the all-time high for the ETF. The Invesco QQQ Trust has recently exhibited signs of potential instability. Identified bubble indicators highlight elevated valuation ratios alongside widespread bullish sentiment among investors. With price-to-earnings ratios reaching levels not seen in a decade, there are concerns that current price levels may reflect unrealistic growth expectations. This environment could result in increased volatility in the short term as the market adjusts to these valuations. Despite a recent influx of $45 billion into U.S. equity exchange-traded funds, including QQQ, the looming presence of tighter monetary policy and a hawkish stance from the Federal Reserve might dampen investor enthusiasm. Historical data suggests that such conditions can lead to corrections in high-growth sectors, particularly technology, which makes up the majority of the NASDAQ 100 index that QQQ tracks. Additionally, the competitive landscape among QQQ and its variations, such as QQQM, raises questions about the most effective investments in this environment. Technical analysis has become increasingly important as algorithmic trading impacts market directions more significantly than traditional fundamentals. In the longer term, a focus on robust earnings growth and sector performance will be essential in determining the trajectory of QQQ. If companies within the technology sector continue to deliver strong earnings, they may justify high valuations despite current bubble warnings. Conversely, any failure to meet growth projections could trigger significant declines in stock prices, making vigilance crucial for investors navigating this complex landscape. The following signals have been identified for the QQQ. The QQQ ETF currently holds a sell signal based on the short-term moving average. However, it also shows a buy signal from the long-term average. Since the short-term average is positioned above the long-term average, this results in an overall buy signal for the ETF, suggesting a positive outlook. If the ETF continues to rise, it will encounter resistance from the short-term moving average at approximately 506.82. Conversely, should the ETF decline, it will find support from the long-term average at around 495.89. A breakout above the short-term average will trigger a buy signal, while a breakdown below the long-term average will generate a sell signal. Additionally, there is a buy signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. It is worth noting that trading volume decreased during the last trading day, despite the rise in prices. This discrepancy between volume and price may serve as an early warning signal. Therefore, it is important to monitor the ETF closely. Some negative signals have also been registered, which could influence short-term developments. A sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Friday, November 8, 2024, and since then it has experienced a decline of 2.08%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Here are some additional signals that may interest you. Moving average convergence divergence indicates a buy signal. Pivots show a sell signal from 8 days ago. Bollinger indicates a buy signal from 7 days ago. The short-term moving average presents a sell signal from 5 days ago. The long-term moving average indicates a buy signal from 12 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 48 days ago. When examining the 12-month chart, we find the short moving average shows a sell signal from 4 days ago. The long-term moving average indicates a buy signal from 51 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 251 days ago. For more signals, be sure to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Let's discuss support, risk, and stop loss for QQQ. QQQ finds support from accumulated volume at $483.36. This level could present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction is anticipated when this support is tested. This exchange-traded fund typically experiences good trading volume, and with only minor daily fluctuations, the risk is deemed to be low. Over the past day, the ETF moved $6.87, which is an increase of 1.38% between its high and low. In the last week, the ETF has shown an average daily volatility of 1.25%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for QQQ, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, we should discuss the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A relatively low PE ratio might indicate a lack of optimism regarding the company's future or suggest that the ETF is undervalued, signaling a possible buying opportunity. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for QQQ. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for QQQ is at 505.58. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the exchange-traded fund, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, QQQ encounters its first support level at 483.36. If this support level holds, it could present a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. Our recommended stop loss is set at $483.62, representing a decrease of 3.94%. This exchange-traded fund exhibits low daily movements, resulting in a reduced risk profile. Additionally, there is a sell signal generated from a pivot top identified 7 days ago. Is the QQ ETF a good investment option? Several short-term indicators, combined with an overall positive trend, suggest that the current price level may present a buying opportunity. There is a reasonable chance for the QQ ETF to perform well in the near term. After assessing the volatility and movements from the last trading session, our analysis indicates that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Wednesday, the 20th of November, we anticipate that the QQQ will open down by $1.96, starting at $501.50. We remind you that trading involves a significant risk of losing money, and it is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before making any purchases or sales of securities. You should not rely solely on the information provided by StockInvest.us for your investment decisions. By using this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the exchange-traded fund. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the exchange-traded fund? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and a wonderful day from all of us here at Stock Invest.